off too early or out too late?
When do you get in town?
This morning. Hey, you look a little off your feet, honey.
We're leaving. Just like we left Socorro, Cheyenne, Dodge, Flagstaff.
Now, these civic leaders have decided our town can get along without any female dealers.
Huh.
Oh, we don't mind gamblers so long as they're wearing long pants.
We didn't cause no trouble.
Maybe you didn't rightly cause it, ma'am, but it seems to occur around your vicinity regardless.
We're leaving regardless. Nothing left here. What'd you find out?
Well, she's there, all right. Running a boarding house. Sunday straight and dull as winter. Calls herself Julia now. Julia Andueza.
Good. That boarding house will be our next place of business.
Doing what, Sid?
Dealing blackjack, honey. You owe Sid $1. Have a drink on the house.
Where you taking us, Sid?
We're going to North Fork, honey.
This time we're not leaving. Till I'm ready.
The Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
Very good, Barney.
Oh, good morning, Miss Julie.
Good morning, Barney.
What's for dinner this Sunday?
Good morning. Garbanzo. You know, it's a Vasco dish. It's like spring lamb.
There are many fine men here in North Fork.
I came here to take my cousin back to Boston, not to get married.
There's no reason we shouldn't marry.
Oh, yes, there is. You see, I'm very particular. And unfortunately, those I favor are too particular. John, why don't you come back where you belong?
Good morning, Miss Julia.
Good morning, Mr. Hamilton. Miss Hamilton?
It seems that you have an admirer.
Hardly. An attractive woman, though, don't you think?
Mr. Hamilton tried your bass cooking yet?
Not yet, Barney. I hope someday he will.
Good morning, Lucas.
Morning, John.
Goodbye. Excuse me. Why do you stop me? I don't know you.
I know you. Big Anna.
Hello, Lucas. Julia, meet North Fork's most eligible bachelor. Miss Andueza, Lucas McCain. Julia's been an overnight success with the boarding house and the excellence of her table.
I think I met Miss Andueza a long time ago.
If I met you before, I will remember you. Now, excuse me. I must cook. You must come and eat with us someday.
On the house, Julia?
On the house. Adios, Mike.
Adios, Julia. An attractive woman, Lucas.
12 years ago, she was dealing faro in a Bismarck deadfall. Took a friend of mine for $1,100.
I hope you're mistaken.
What kind of a place you run here?
Boarding house, nothing more. People change, you know.
Her kind?
Passing judgment.
Not my job.
Don't mind. Until I see evidence that warrants it.
You're not much help, Micah.
Not my problem.
No, I guess it isn't.
Come on, I'll buy a cup of coffee.
No, thanks, Mike. I'll see to my wagon. Then to Miss Julia.
Eat! Eat!
ago, the name was Big Anna. You were dealing a thieves' game at Bismarck.
So?
You don't belong here.
Who are you to tell me where I belong? That you tell everybody what to do? You run this town?
No, I don't run it, but I trade here. My boy goes to school. We don't want your kind.
My kind? You know my kind? Listen, I am what you see in this minute. I'm a boarding house woman who has pride in what she does. Pride in my work and pride in myself. I am Julia Andueza, and I own a boarding house in Norfolk City. This is my beginning and my end, and I'm happy with it. Now go and make lies about my kind.
I'm not making lies about anybody. I'm saying you cheated a friend of mine out of $1,100. He's just a kid, and it was every cent he had in the world.
Yes, I remember.
But nobody could lift a finger. You look 16 years old, like you belonged in church. Some church it was.
Yes, I cheated him, but it was my job. I have to steal money for the players to pay Mr. Fallon.
Well, you were plenty good at it.
But I'm Vasca, so I quit. But I cannot quit. I was punished. So I kept working. 3 years I worked. 16. 3 years later, I looked 40. You say church. Bitter sermons I learned. Yes, I cheated the players, but I cheat that's it too. Then someday I run away. You know, with money it's easy to run away. I cook for other people. For a long time nobody cares. Then I get my own place. But pretty quickly, somebody finds about Anna all the time. So I have to run away. Always run. But now I stop. I am sorry what I did. But I'm proud of Julia now. McCain, I want this to be my town. So now I stay.
You made a mistake a long time ago. I guess I made one just now.
You are a gentleman.
Not enough to turn the other cheek. The invitation to dinner still good?
I notice Miss Julie's still in business.
Will be as far as I'm concerned, Micah.
And I guess you won't be needing this.
What's that?
First stone, Lucas boy.
Hurry up, Mark.
What are you in such a hurry to see Mr. Hamilton for, Paul?
Well, I want to do Julia a favor, son.
So do I.
You do? What?
Licking the batter bowl clean. Today's Julia's day for baking cookies, and I plumb forgot.
You know, Bascos are both. Part of Spain and part of France. But our language and our custom haven't changed.
I reckon you're proud of that.
I reckon.
Is he behaving, Julia?
Oh, yes, indeed. Well?
Very tasty.
Say it, McCain.
They're coming tonight.
Oh, not tonight. I have no time.
7:30.
Oh, well, get out of here, both of you. And be sure to be here 7:30 tonight.
Well, what's all the fuss about, Julia?
Banker Hamilton and his cousin is coming tonight.
Now, brace yourself, son. We're about to step into high society.
You mean dressing up like church?
That's just what I mean.
Oh.
Tonight.
All the better element. She's changed, Sid.
Nobody changes, honey.
You better wait. Talk with her tomorrow.
No, tonight. We'll show this town what Miss Julia is and where she's from. They'll make sure she gets back where she belongs, with us. Funny thing about the better element, with them, the name's the game. Once you get the name, they'd rather talk about you than with you. Get Flo and Steve.
How's the crop, Lucas? Well, we had no winter kill to speak of, but the calf crop this spring was kind of a disappointment. I'm in the market for a new bull.
You didn't clean your plate, lady.
After we're better acquainted, you may call me Miss Agnes.
If you pulled a trick like that out at our ranch, it'd be Miss Mudd.
Marco.
No harm in it, Miss Agnes Hamilton. Only my pa says, letting good food go to waste is criminal. What with starving people all over, we got no time to be finicky.
All right. I understand. But say no more about it.
Pa had to take a belt to my britches before I understood. Of course, if you was to finish your dinner, I don't think he'd do anything. Well, you being a female and kind of old and all. Oh!
He don't mean any discourtesy, Miss Hamilton.
Oh, she knows that, Julia. What's the matter, Aggie? Off your feed? There's a Western expression indicating lack of appetite.
Perhaps you don't like this Basque food. It is different.
I suppose it's this Western environment that changes everything so drastically. Even the food.
Well, now, I had hoped you'd find this Western environment a little more attractive.
Taste is hard to change, isn't it, John? Good taste, that is. Thank you for a lovely dinner. Please don't let my lack of appetite spoil it.
Good evening, Anna. Looks like we're late for dinner.
My name is Julia. Get out of here. No!
That's no way to treat old friends, honey.
Now run along, all of you. Let us have a little talk with Anna. This boarding house is closed temporarily.
Get out, all of you.
Sid Fallon's the name. From here on, co-owner of Big Anna's, North Fork's newest saloon. Wine, dine, and gamble with the pretty dealers.
I tell you!
I don't carry a gun.
Your good fortune. Now, you move on before I break you up a little. Take your friends with you. All you people, be out of town by tomorrow.
Nobody runs me out of town, friend. Nobody. Don't you have us thrown into jail? I could tell a judge quite a bit about my old friend Anna.
You will tell him lies.
Don't forget, Anna, you're carrying my mark.
Please, let him go.
Julia, the dinner was delicious.
You must come again.
I think not. I'm afraid Big Anna is going into business with her old friends.
No, it is not true.
No? Well, after tonight, you won't have enough respectable business to stay open for a day. I'll see to that.
I don't think that's necessary.
Well, you should, John. The nice people of this town have a right to know about Big Anna and her friends. And I don't think they would like having their children watch such activities.
You know, Miss Hamilton, everybody likes to hear a little gossip now and then. But some people are like a coyote with a dead ground squirrel. They got to get down and rub their noses in it and spread the smell all over town.
Your language is as crude as your analogy.
We're going to show this town there's nothing rotten here in spite of those who say there is. You're unnecessarily harsh, Lucas. John, this is your town like it's mine. Only your responsibility's a lot graver. Now, people might expect snap judgments from a bitter, lonely woman, but they don't like them from a man who handles their money. We've all done things we'd like to forget, and thank heaven most of us are able to. But Julia needs help to do the same.
You're right, Lucas.
I'm leaving, John.
I'm sorry for that, Aggie.
Wait, you don't realize what you're saying. Look at her. Don't you know what she wants? She wants you. Oh, what a step that would be for Big Anna. Well, I won't let it happen. Not ever.
Don't you have any understanding at all, Miss Hamilton?
I understand dirt, Mr. McCain. Shabby people living shabby lives, reaching out for something evil to color their weaknesses, and I despise it and those who cater to it.
I'm sorry.
Don't you be sorry for me. You clean your own house.
That's it. It's going to spread rumors about me all over the town.
Don't you worry, Anna. We'll take care of Mr. Fallon.
Now, you know what to say. Say it loud.
What are you going to do about your new competition?
Competition?
Yeah, Big Anna, you know, runs a boarding house. She's going to have lady dealers.
Town ain't big enough for another saloon.
You getting one?
Want to bet?
I'll be glad when Big Anna opens up again.
Hey, Big Anna. It's Julia Anduzer. You better remember the name, honey. She's our new boss.
You ladies want to trade or tattle?
Watch your tongue, old man, or we'll take our business elsewhere.
Do that.
May I suggest Santa Fe? I don't blame you ladies for being angry. Willard here's a rude old man. Looks like I might have to speak to him harshly about his manners.
I'd like to see that.
Oh, now, I wouldn't want you to miss the stage. 2 o'clock. The fare's been paid.
Who paid it?
An old admirer.
You know, the woman who runs the boarding house. Candueza, she calls herself now. In Bismarck, her name was Big Anna. Ran the wildest place in town.
She did?
I've been in a lot of towns, but when it comes to having a time, you can count on Big Anna.
Makes me nervous just to think about it. Look at the way my hand shakes. Oh, don't run away. I can still use this razor. Matter of fact, I'd like to. From ear to ear.
You're a little humorous for my taste, friend.
Something wrong, friend?
I like Santa Fe. I got friends there. Good friends, too.
Look at it square, Sid. They're running us out. This place is a 7-day Sunday school, and I say let them have it.
Nobody runs Sid out. Not anymore. I'll send for you when I'm ready.
You can't go on fighting the whole town.
There'll be no more trouble from this town after I cut one man down to size.
Fallon's waiting at the depot. You can forget all about him, Julia.
You can forget all of it. This town knows you, what you were and what you are, and they're proud to have you.
Coffee, Mike?
No, thanks. I figured a ride herd on him till the stage pulls out.
Buy me a drink and I'll keep you company, Micah. It's time I stopped saving reputations and lost my own.
Thank you, John.
For very little, I'm afraid. Goodbye.
Many thanks, Lucas.
My pleasure.
Next stage leaves at 4 o'clock.
You're gonna pay our way, too?
I figured you'd be very happy to take care of that yourself.
Don't have much choice, do I?
Not much. All right, head out.
Hello, dearie.
Well, I guess I better go pick up Mark and go home.
All of you have helped me so much.
Julia, we help ourselves, too.
Lucas, he will try to kill you now.
No. I'm going to cut you up a little, friend. Just enough to make you crawl.
Lucas, run! Nobody can beat him without a gun!
And I'm gonna work on you, honey. Kill her if she moves, Steve. I'll take care of him. I told you before, friend. Nobody runs Sid anymore. Nobody.
You like steel, don't you? But you're gonna get your share, friend.
Stay clear, Steve. We'll let Mr. McCain have his fight.
Pick it up. Pick it up, I said.
Always wanted me a good knife.
My mistake.
Your mistake is to be alive,
Julia.
Oh, you hurt. Take off your shirt. You should have killed him.
He gave me an even break. He deserved the same.
I know what he deserved.
Julia, that man's got to live with his past. You don't.
No, I don't. Not anymore.
Paul, those women who were making such a fuss, what were they planning to do?
Gamble. They wanted to start a game in town.
Seems to me they should stop playing cards and start raising kids. Well, that's what women are for, aren't they, Paul?
Oh, it seems to be what they do best.
Of course, some women have to run boarding houses. You reckon Julia can do both?
I reckon.